This is the story of Jessa de la Vega, a third-year student from Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education major in Home Economics. Every week, she rides the boat across the endless sea. For many, it is just means of travel, but for Jessa and countless students like her from the islands, it carries more than bodies. It carries dreams, hopes, and the quiet ache of leaving behind their homes, their families, their loved ones. The boat sees their struggles. It feels the silent tears, the whispered prayers, the courage held tightly in small hands. It is a witness to the sacrifice of students who risk discomfort and distance, all for the chance to learn, to grow, and to reach for the future they long for. For Jessa, the boat is not just transportation. It is the first step toward her dreams and the only companion who truly knows the weight she carries. This story is inspired by real struggles of students who leave their home, cross seas, cities, and silence just to reach the dream that waits afar. Every morning before the sun rises, Jessa rides the same boat, not because she wants to, but because her dreams are waiting on the other side. Jessa was raised by her single father. Her mother left when she was young. Since then, it has been just the two of them facing life together. In the city, Jessa meets people who slowly become her second family.
Uy, kain ka muna. Hindi ka pa kumakain, no?
Oo nga, salamat Marjorie.
Grabe yung quiz kanina.
Welcome to college life. Survival mode talaga.
At least sabay-sabay tayong nahihirapan.
They share simple meals, unfinished stories, and laughter that makes the city feel less lonely.
In class, we have the school and clothing production. We have more schools. Number one, do you have any question?
Ma'am,
Yes, Ms. De La Vega.
bakit kailangan natin malaman yan lahat?
Of course, kailangan natin malaman itong lahat. Yung school ko, clothing construction, because it is very important. Number one, remember, grades matter, but growth matters more. So don't afraid to ask.
For the first time, she realizes her voice deserves to be heard.
Guys, ako na bahala sa notes. Meron ako dito notes.
Okay to rin, reviewer ka na lang.
Guys, anong subject pa ba nagawa natin ng reviewer? Sa curriculum development, kailangan natin gawin ng
Pati na rin sa science, kailangan natin gawin.
Guys, break muna tayo.
Late night study sessions turn into promises that no one gets left behind.
Guys, lumabas na yung result. Ano tingnan natin?
Huwag muna, nakabahan ako.
Hoy, tignan natin sabay-sabay!
Pasado ka, Jelsa.
Talaga? Sabi ko sa'yo eh, kaya mo.
Wow!
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I can see some
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, oh, okay. You're on the right track.
Thank you, ma'am.
They celebrate small victories, knowing each one is hard-earned. Sometimes, all it takes is a few words of recognition to make the struggle feels worth it. In this city, Jessa learns something new, that survival feels lighter when someone is willing to sit beside you, listen without judgment, and stay even when things get hard.
Gang, pagod ka na?
Oo, pero lalaban pa.
Alam ko, naririnig ko sa boses mo. Gang, nakausap ko si Tito Daniel kanina.
Si Papa, bakit?
Hindi siya nagre-reklamo ha. Pero nabanggit niya na kulang ka sa bayad sa pang-boarding house niya.
Ay, sinabi ba niya yan sa'yo?
Nag-aalala lang siya at nag-aalala rin ako sa'yo.
Ayokong maging pabigat.
Hindi ka pabigat. Kasama ko sa laban natin.
Salamat. Hindi ko alam kung paano kita mapapasalamatan. mo lang yung pangarap mo.
Love does not always show up in a grand gestures. Sometimes, it sounds like reassurance through a phone, like help offered without being asked, like choosing to stay, even when distance makes it hard. Love, even from afar, can be a quiet kind of strength.
Anak, kumusta na?
Okay lang naman ako pa, nakakaraos din.
Anak, ipapadalo ko pala yung allowance mo mamaya.
Sigurado ka pa?
Oo anak, kasi binunta ko muna yung unang radyo ko.
Pa, hindi ko alam. Sana hindi ko hinayaan na mangyari yun kung alam ko lang.
Anak, kasi mas okay kung may padala ko para sa'yo kaysa hindi ka makapag-aaral.
Some battles are silent, not the roar of the sea, but the quiet act of father sailing his precious belongings so his daughter can chase her dream. Love and sacrifice are not always loud. Sometimes, they are heavy, hidden, and unseen.
Gisa, bakit ka umiiyak?
Wala. Okay lang ako.
Hindi ka nag-isa ha?
Totoo yan, hanggang dulo kasama mo kami.
She almost stopped, not because she was weak, but because she was exhausted, overwhelmed, and the weight of her dreams felt too heavy alone.
Wow, guys! Hindi ko makapaniwala. 95%! Grabe, Gisa. Alam ko kaya mo.
Sabi ko na sa'yo, Jensa, hindi ka nag-isa kasi andito kami.
Lahat ng kuya, buhat sa kipito. Sulit na!
Solid na!
Para kay Papa, lahat ng ginagawa mo, hindi ko sasayahin.
Every struggle, every sleepless night, every tear, all lead to this moment, she realized. Even the hardest battle can be won with courage, determination, and support of those who care.
Growth is never to be solitary. Courage is standing up when someone reminds you that you still can.
The boat she rides carries more than her body. It carries sacrifice, love, hope, and dreams owned to everyone who believes in her. This story is for every student who left home, crossed distance, and chose courage over comfort. Dreams are not meant to be easy. They are meant to be earned through perseverance, love, and the support of those who walk with us. And sometimes, the journey is more than just reaching the destination. It's about discovering the strength, the people, and the love that helped you to get there.